Their time came when 3rd September 1916 thrust into the stalled Somme offensive at a little French village called Ginchy. I think I've made it to the spot where Charles was on September 3rd, 1916. Charles's unit, the 20th Manchesters, had the objective of Ginchy, which appears to be about a mile off in the distance.
Facing the village, the British occupied Delville Wood, but the Germans held the vital trenches on the skyline, giving them a field of fire over the ground which Charles and his men would have to cross to take Ginchy.
There were British troops behind Delville Wood who would have had the possibility of forcing the Germans out of that area, but they never did accomplish that task. And around noontime, Charles and his men received the order to move into the town. They advanced across this field, and somehow they made it through the German fire. They entered the village, and that's the last that was heard of them. We know now from the history of the 20th Manchesters, they came into the town of Ginchy here, south of the church. The Germans were on the other side of the church. Charles and his men were in this general area here, but late in the day, Charles and his men were forced out by German fire, and they probably fled down this road here, and they ended up in an area called Potter's Trench. When they were pushed out of the village by the Germans, the 20th Manchesters came down the Gullymont Road here. They hid out in this sunken part of the road and fought off the Germans as long as they could and sustained a great deal of gunfire. Could this be the spot where Charles Stuart was mortally wounded? This certainly looks like the spot. We're getting close to it, according to the map.
Bill and Ziamara are not the first to come to this innocuous spot. Ada Stuart was here in 1916 to visit her mortally wounded son.
See where it says Officers Ward?
Right here?
Yes. See the brown building over there with the...
Yes.
I bet it was right in that area
west
there.
of us, okay.
Yes. We're probably right in the heart of where the old Army Hospital was in 1916. This is probably where Ada, his mom, came to visit with Linda, his fiancée, just before he died. So we're virtually on the spot where Charlie passed away.
Abbeville Communal Cemetery, a place to search for a final touchstone on Bill and Ziamara's journey.